Hi, I'm Dave Peterson. We're here at Swedish Hill right next to the parking lot, one of our vineyards here. This is a Cabernet Sauvignon vineyard. We're just coming into what is going to be a little bit later than normal harvest season, and as you can see, the Cabernets right now are just starting to color change, and that's called Veraison or Verazon, and this is a red variety, a very late ripening grape. Currently we think we're about 5 days behind the normal, but we're standing here on a beautiful 80-degree day in early September, so this is really ideal weather for ripening. The most important part of the season is what's ahead for us right now. Grapes actually set relatively late in the season relative to a lot of other fruits, and so we're really, what happens early in the season really isn't as important as what goes on in this late August through September stage. We expect here to begin harvest around the 15th of September. Normally we start about the 10th. So some of the early varieties will start to come in then. Cabernet, like you see right here, this is just changing color. We're probably 7 weeks away from harvest, depending on what the weather is. So warm weather really speeds up the ripening, particularly if you have a little bit warmer nights, but certainly we want the warm sunny days, maybe not hot, but days just like we're having right now is really what we're looking for. It's kind of nice to have to squint into the sun. We did have a lot of clouds and quite a bit of rain early in the season, and the vines are nice and lush and green, and we haven't had to worry about water this year other than maybe a little too much of it, at least early in the year. But as the season wore on, we got later in the season, we still got rain on a fairly frequent basis, but we really didn't get much in terms of quantity. So it's gotten better and better as the season goes on. Right now we're optimistic that it's going to be a good harvest. The quantity looks about average to slightly above average. And we expect some of the typical Finger Lakes stars, as we sometimes refer to Riesling as, or our benchmark variety or signature variety. Should be a great year for Riesling. We really don't want those real hot, dry years as far as Rieslings are concerned. They typically like cooler weather, especially as we get into the fall, and a lot of the other grapes like Riesling have some of the similar wants. So Gewürztraminer, Traminette, some of the Pinot Gris, Saval, Vignoles, some of those varieties, they really like it, that cool, slow ripening period where you get really intense flavors.